I will wait for the ones that I don't want them to be here to get out. Because this game, this YouTube game, is dangerous. One day you go viral, and then the next day you gotta collect the garbage that this pseudo fame in social media brings to you. The party is over. I will wait for the ones that they do not have the capacity to be here in this meeting today to leave. I don't want garbage. I don't want trash in my life. So, please guide yourself out. If you're still here, my job is not to teach you anything. My job is not to make you satisfied. You remember this. I'm not playing this game. I'm not making a clickbaity title, a cover to bring you in to praise myself. No. I do this to bring you in to be able to crush you. I don't care that if you like this video or not. But then I make other videos that I beg for your like. I want you to like them because I'm good at it. I'm good at seeing the game. That has always been the case with me. The game is clear. The game is obvious. But do you see the game? Sometimes I go through this agony, suffering that I put myself in every single day. It's not so easy to be an artist in this world. It's not so easy to really create art. Everything is just so superficial. The art we have either is commercialized art or simply a copycat of any great artist that existed in the past. I'm an artist. I'm sharing my art with you. Therefore, I don't care. I don't care why you're here. Not even profound, you know. I can't say I'm not attached. I simply say I don't care. Because this is the way, this is the lowest possibility of being with a human that is fast asleep. My art is my poetry. My art is my confusion. Therefore, every time I remind you, don't get dragged by the confusion, because it's not about me. I am the artist. It's about the poetry. Forget about the artist. Ay, ay, ay. When do people want to understand that the creator does not matter? Creation matters. Ay, ay, ay. I will wait for people who are going to comment under this video. Oh, spiritual ego, to leave before I tell them something that they are not ready to hear. Because I would like to tell them, you must be an idiot to think I am a spiritual person. I am not a spiritual at all. The problem is, I don't meditate to be a spiritual. The problem is, I don't meditate to become happy. I don't meditate to be that one person that you would like me to be, because you cannot sit and meditate for 6 months, 10 hours every single day. You wouldn't want me to also not be able to do that, because you are so pathetic. You're a human being, and that's pathetic. I meditate simply to not kill myself, my friend. You think it's hard to sit 6 months, 10 hours every single day, meditate, because any person can do that? No. No, 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 man. That's not the case. You can only do it when first you become suicidal. You think I sit 6 months, 10 hours meditation every day, which I say 24 hours meditation every day. I just put that 10 hours there to create a clickbait. Otherwise, the truth is 24 hours every single day. everything becomes so dissolved. Maybe I wasn't even doing it for 6 months, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. Man, no, that's not an any ordinary person would do that. Because first you need to get to that state of ending it. Then it's a piece of cake. When you're so scared of pulling the trigger, that's everything changes. That's where you realize, why not do it with integrity? Why not kill myself with grace? Why not be that one person that you see in a movie behind the person that is sitting in front, knees on the floor, turned back, and that killer all of a sudden listens to the man's sobbing. All of a sudden, thinks to himself, well, I am so powerful at this moment that I can give a second chance in life to this man in front of me. Then it's easy to meditate 6 months, 24/7. It's very easy. It's not because you want to become happy. No. It's because you want to kill what's left. Grow up. Think out of the box. Be simple. Do not complicate things. This is not a complicated thing. This is simply like you go into a museum and looking at this piece of art in front of you, and you think to yourself, well, shit, I can make this myself. Well, I can just put a banana on the wall and hammer a nail on it. Why I can't sell my banana on the wall? Why this guy can? Well, my friend, it's exactly like that. Anyone can. Fame. Huh. This is one that I am the most accused of. Fame in social media. You did this to get famous in social media. No, I did this because I know you will fall into my net. Therefore, my hammer is ready. Therefore, you know what's waiting after you get on board. Huh. through this process that this video went viral. One of my old friends found me from 15 years ago back in Iran. He just messaged me, "Yo, I found your video, we gotta talk." This friend I have a very big respect for. Therefore, I am always available to him because I've learned a lot from him that I would never want to, reject him. But I would say if many other friends would found me and message me, I most probably wouldn't respond. But this person is a special, you know, PhD kinda special, you know, like the ones that everything is all about science. We had 2 hours talk together, shouting over each other's head as usually we do things. I don't think I ever had not much of a shouting attitude with him. We were always quarreling, yeah. And then again, what I told him, which he was also accusing me of, you gotta bring scientific studies, otherwise you are giving misinformation. Individual experience is not science. At the end, I told him, look, I am a poet. Don't ask me for a scientific study. How can a poet bring proof when he says the stars are a spiral? He can't. But then eventually maybe science get to that point that they can see the stars are also a spiral looking. Van Gogh did that, I think. He was always drawing all these spiral looking stars on his paintings. They kept asking him, why do you make spirals? Why your stars are spirals? He was like, well, they are spirals. Can't you see? Perhaps not so direct translation of that situation. Maybe I added some more salt in it, a little bit of flavor. But I think that's the case. A poet, an artist cannot prove scientifically. Look, the party is over. Not for me, for you. The party is over, my friend. Stop it. Drop this nonsense. I'm not here for myself. I'm here for you. I'm here to prove that if all of us meditate, we can scientifically prove that this reality is bullshit. But at the moment, I'm alone. You gotta put up the work, you gotta meditate. And now, don't come and tell me about your psychedelic trips. I have no interest on your psychedelic trips. My interest is in your lifestyle. I want to change your lifestyle. I don't want to change your view toward me. I'm nobody. I'm simply a lifestyle. If you would like to become free of your nagging mind, look at me. Can life be more chill than this? I don't know. I don't sell a spirituality, my friend. I sell freedom. Big word, but I sell that. But unfortunately, to make you free yourself from this bondage of human experience, I need to talk to you in a human way because I'm only human. I only know this body. I only know this mind. I tapped in so many places of my body, I tapped so many places of my mind, but I always stay present because that's where the juice is. When you're present, you will simply bring others to the present. And now someone comments something about, oh, you claim to be God, you claim to be this and that. Look, I gotta emphasize, I don't claim to be anything. I'm nobody. I know nothing. Do not, do not trust my words. Do not trust me at all because I don't like to be trusted. Whenever someone in my life told me, I trust you, I really wanted to throw up because trust means exactly the opposite you have in your mind. Trust means you expect someone, do not something out of the boundaries that you create for that person. So do not trust me. Do not put me in this little circle of yours that you created for me. Grow. Be that one person that comes and have a meeting with me and tells me, Mammy, I've been meditating every single day for the past 6 months for the first time in my life. Thanks you. This is a great experience in my life. Be that one person. Be that one person that sits and meditates for 6 months, 1 minute. You don't want to be 10 hours every single day. You don't need that. I needed it. You can simply do it with 1 minute every single day. But do it, please. Do not come here and accuse me of being somebody. Please. I'm already filled with my ego that I cannot hold more of it. Please. I'm just simply another book you open, you read, you get middle of the book, you don't remember what you read, you don't remember what happened, and then you think to yourself, well, this book is nonsense. What am I even reading? Then you drop it. Please. I'm that book. Drop me. Every time you watch any video, every time you hear me say something, drop it. Only use my presence. Only be with me, only to be present. Not gather any insight, my friend, because insight is not scientific at all. Therefore, I want to claim that I am more of a scientist than a spiritual being. Then my friend can just go feel a little bit better. Although I know he will come back and accuse me of not providing enough study for my claims. Therefore, here I can say, what? I'm a poet. It's so easy to get away in life. It's so easy to simply trick your way out. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Be like you. Be like you, my friend. That was a big earful, huh? yeah, I think it was needed. I had to get it out. I had to let you know that the party is over. Again, we're gonna get back to that, the slow mode of I coming out and just hammering. I think I'm gonna stop with this making clickbaity stuff and see how big we can grow this new community and make it a little bit bigger before we go boom again. So every time we just do something boomy, bring some new people. We already have, of course, a small community, and I really appreciate all of you, the ones that they really are here for themselves, not for me. I'm really grateful. Thank you for putting up the work. I'm so grateful. Thank you for meditating. And please stay in touch. Give me all the. I talked to some of you. You know that. I hope you're listening and watching. Please keep me in the loop. Because if you don't keep me in the loop, I get bored. Then I have to make something clickbaity, bring some new people. If you keep me in the loop, if we meet so often, if we just don't allow me to so much to think, because if I think, I do things, then I become a little bit mad about myself that I do things that it cracks a little bit of reality. I have to, you know, take part to the game and go through this all nonsense of comments and oh my god, horrible people. You read their comments and you just hope for yourself that I really wish this person is a bot because I don't want this person to be human. I feel so bad for that human. So I have to go through that. Now, then I have to make this video to clear my conscience. So keep me in the loop. Meditate. Email me constantly. If I can meet up, believe me, I will pop up and give you another push if you need. Otherwise, honestly, my life is beautiful. My life is fantastic. I don't know why I'm doing this. I hope I don't delete it at some point, as I did for so many other things in my life. The moment they became big, I just deleted them. Whatever business, whatever happened in my life. Although at the same time, I hope that this will not take me to some place that I don't want to be. Make 1 million followers out of me, and then I gotta keep making videos that please don't believe in me, please, please. And everyone down there in the whole, arena, everyone, because people think now I'm singing, right? Because I'm a poet. Then I will say, oh, don't believe in me. Then they will think, okay, this is a rock star now. It's even worse. So I don't know what to do in that sense. All I can do is just create these videos that, look, again, I do this for my pleasure. If I don't do this, then I have to meditate 6 months, 10 hours every single day, which no one really wants to do that. Honestly, believe me, that's the stupid thing to do. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just saying, if you have enough intelligence, again, we went into the earful state. I wanted to close this video, but now I have to open it even more. Look, if you have enough intelligence in life, you will realize that, well, this is not the life that it makes sense. Therefore, you want to get out. It's just simple. It's just like simple math. You have enough intelligence that you are playing a game that you don't want to play. So what do? You don't play it, right? Don't play that game. Don't play the game of psychedelics. Don't play the game of spirituality. Don't play the game of this whole God. There is no game. It's only play. It's only this force that moves you. Look, it's only this dance. There is nothing else. At the same time, there is everything else. How can I tell you so simply that the ultimate Zen teaching, for example, is that look, it's not black and white, but also remember it's not white and black either. Ay, ay, ay. The party is definitely over. But I just feel like I'm just about to start the engine. I don't get it. I think, God forbid, I think I will become very famous. And that's the problem. That's where I'm scared. I just want to delete things. Let's hope that I stay humble. Let's hope that I still stay a poet. Don't get involved in anything else, just like, oh, because soon there will be these things, interviews, more interviews. I already had like bunch of interview requests, right? And I also interviewed, I think, last year with a channel. I'm not so proud of that interview. I was not so honest there. So therefore I didn't want to interview anymore because I think interview is the ones that again you get into the game. It's like, oh yeah, now come here and play this game. Let's make something out of you. And I'm like, oh shit, please don't bring me into that because I'm really good at it. I'm really good at debating and doing all these things that satisfy the brain, problem solvings and stuff. So that's where the boundaries lie for me. The moment I become that one person that can sit in front of another person and have some dick measuring contest, I gotta be careful. Yeah, 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 yeah. But at the same time, everything is clear for me. It's so fascinating. I don't get it. Everything is clear. The past is clear. I gotta walk on my own path, and along the way, if someone wants to tag along, I welcome. If someone wants to be there to allow themselves to be present, to allow themselves to sit with me and talk. It's very fascinating to talk with me. Definitely, people who talked with me and watching this video would agree with me. And this is not because I'm egoistic. No, I'm just factual. I've talked to so many people in life, and rarely people mention that it's very fascinating to talk with you. And often people mention that it's very fascinating to talk with you. So the statistic for me is clear. For you, I don't care. All I'm saying is let's sit together and talk. Be honest with each other. Chill a little bit. There's no big thing going on. I'm just this YouTuber with, if you go look at the old videos, I have the same attitude, the same one. I'm not gonna change. I'm the same person. I'm here to crush you. I'm here to show you your vulnerabilities, your insecurities. You don't need to show my insecurities to me because I'm aware of them, right? You take care of yours. Anyway, for me, it's very hard to satisfy all the bunch, right? There will be so many people putting comments against me and stuff. I have to, you know, spend my energy to combat that energy. At the same time, then I have to worry about you. So don't let me to be worried about you. This video, at least the ones that they have been subscribed in a way from before, please don't let me to be worried about you. You stay on your path, you stay on that, you know. I keep telling you that don't look at me. I'm just doing my own game. I'm just playing it. I'm pretty good at it, and it might just go even boomer, you know. Boom, 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 boom. So let's stay on the path, my friend, my good friend. Let's stay on the path. Right? Right? That was good, huh? It was nice. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So I will upload this right away, right now. When you see this video, know that this is the fastest upload ever because now I recorded with my phone, right? I'm just gonna upload it. The upload speed is horrible here, so it might come out in maybe 2 hours, right? And then when you see it, know that I'm just very close. You know, I'm just talking to you from afar, and the voice is reaching you by kilometers. You know, if my sounds travel far enough to reach you, I think we could be hearing each other. Yeah, take care of yourself. Have a good one. Bye.